Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm Sisterrow, and I'm doing great. Hope everybody else is doing just as great. Today, I am doing the 10 Taco Challenge by Bloveslife. And also, I'm doing another challenge, the Bells Palsy Challenge by She's Living. Okay, now, um, we're going to say grace and we're going to get into it. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive in your holy name. Amen. Okay, now, let's get started. I have, of course, my tacos. I have my taco meat and grated cheese. I have my salsa, and also here is the sour cream, diced tomatoes, onion and spring onion and white onions, and of course the lettuce. Today I am drinking Corona. Okay, let's get started. I have my plate here. Now we'll be making my tacos one at a time. Okay, let's get started. So, I am going to start out with my lettuce. Hold it over the plate. Then tomato and the onion. I don't eat tacos that much. I like them, but I don't eat tacos that much. I like tacos, so I don't have a special way to prepare them to stack the food. So just bear with me. Let me put this on here first. Okay, now, bear with me. Okay, my first taco. Got 10 tacos. I don't know if I can eat all 10, but we're going to see what it do. Ooh. Ooh. Falling apart already. Mmm. I'm making a mess. Mmm. Excuse me. Got my water. So how many tacos you think I can do? mm, that was one. I'll make another one. Let's see. It's hard to see with this patch over my eye. Put this on there. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, I'm dripping. I am dripping. Here goes number 2, y'all. Maybe I shouldn't have got the square ones. But anyway, I'm doing it. The 10 Taco Challenge. That one just fell all apart. Getting sauce and stuff in my hair. I'm gonna finish this. I'll eat one more and then I'll talk about the Bell's palsy, what I know about it. Which is not that much. Try a different way this time. These tacos are pretty good. But stop dropping stuff. Stop dropping. Did I put some of this on there? I can't remember. But this is Mal over, what, on the border, or south of the border. Mal, south of the border. Salsa. Let me put these chips right here. Put this plate right here. Maybe I'm putting them over here. Bring all this stuff down. Okay, now here goes number 3. I almost forgot. Okay, here it goes. Changing all this around. Excuse me. Wow. It's hard to maneuver your eyesight with this patch. But this ain't the first time I wore one, but excuse me, it was so long ago that you never get used to wearing them. Ooh, okay. Let me finish eating this so I can get started. Just pour a spoon right here. Mm. Really, I don't know how one person can eat 10 tacos at one time. I really don't. I maybe can eat one more. Maybe two. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Make another one. But again, this is the 10 taco challenge from Bloveslife. It's I had already decided I was going to do the 10 taco challenge before I saw the other challenge, the Bell Palsy challenge. So I decided to go ahead and combine them because the 10 taco challenge has been out there for a minute now. So anyway, this is what I knew about Bell's palsy. My daughter was stricken with Bell's palsy a couple of days after she gave birth to her son. At that time, she was 31 years old. And I'm looking at my notes here. And she woke up and thought that she had had a stroke. She didn't say anything about a headache, but she may have had a headache. She probably did. But anyway, but she didn't mention a headache. She mentioned that she just got up and looked in the mirror and her face had drooped and she thought she had a stroke. She went to the doctor. This is only a few days after giving birth. She's home with her baby son. And the doctor gave her steroids and artificial tears. So she had to use artificial tears because she says when her eye wouldn't shut, it stayed open the whole time. And so even when she went to sleep, her eye would stay open and her eye would dry out. So that's why she had to use artificial tears. And she had at night, well, you know, this was 14 years ago. So at night she had to tape her eyes shut, you know, so when she go to sleep, she had to tape her eyes shut so her eye wouldn't dry out in the middle of the night while she sleep. And that lasted about 3 weeks. Her face had drooped. The steroids helped her a lot, and after the 3 weeks, and she went back to the doctor. The doctor told her she was like 95% back to normal, and the doctor also told her that she may never get back to 100%. But unless you knew her before was stricken with Bell's palsy, you can't tell. Just the people who was real close to her, you could see just a slight something is not quite right. But so basically now nobody really noticed it, and she's excuse me, excuse me. So she's basically back to normal, but not 100. Right now, she is probably 99% back to normal, and she hadn't been stricken with it again in 14 years. But however, I have a relative that I think she was in her 40s, and she was so stressed that she was stricken with Bell palsy. And she's probably maybe 50% better, but you can tell something just not right in her face. You can just tell it. And then when she becomes really stressed out, it gets worse. So this when she was first stricken with it, maybe 7 years ago. And every time she gets more stressed, she's stricken with it. It gets worse in her face. You can see the difference. So I looked it up a little bit on the internet, but it didn't say anything about after childbirth, or that it happens because of the stress on your body. It didn't say nothing like that. But my relative that had it, she was going through a lot of extraordinary stress that normal people really don't. No, I'm going to say normal. Regular people really don't go through all at one time. And so she was just basically hit with a lot of stuff and attacked by Bell's palsy. I say attacked because it comes out of nowhere. Anyway, but she's doing well. She's doing fine. She's learning to live with it. She has learned to live with it. And as far as my daughter concerned, it's like it never happened. And if it happens again, she will know how to cope with it better. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I think that's about all I got to say about it. And thanks to She Living for putting it out there, because actually before my daughter had it, I'd never heard of it before. And it was 14 years ago. And I had never, ever heard of it before. And so, to put it out there, we're doing a good thing to do this challenge, to put it out there so people can know about it. And sometimes people know about it, but they just don't say anything about it. Sometimes they're hit with it. They don't say anything about it, especially if they get back to normal or mostly normal. But anyway, yes, that's shouts out to She Living, And shouts out to Bloveslife because she's keeping it going. Also, she did her challenge, her Bell Palsy challenge, and she's encouraging everybody to do it. And shouts out to both of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to eat one more, or maybe two more of these to keep the challenge going. Let me see. To keep the challenge going, let me see how many more of these I can actually eat for real, for real. Actually asked my grandson if he wanted to do the challenge, but with me, and he said, no, Nana. He calls me Nana. No, Nana. I'll wait and do it with my mom. I said, okay, that's cool. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Here we go. These tacos should have had some flavor to them. Mmm. Ooh, excuse me. Mm-mm-mm. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did get 4. I can't eat no more. I'm stuck. I am stuffed. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Make a comment. You comment all the way down to the bottom. If you're already subscribing, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. And don't forget, everybody, hit the notification bell so you know each time I upload a video. So, I'm gonna say my goodbyes for right now. And I will see you in the next video. If the Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm dropping everything. Okay. Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. And salute to She's Living and Bloveslife. Bye-bye now. I can't cut it off. Guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way.